Monster Energy Cup, I think it's a pretty cool like mid-season, mid-off-season I should say, race. We used to have the U.S. Open in Vegas, now we got Monster Energy Cup, so that's I think it's definitely a cool event, and I look forward to doing it. It's just not as much pressure on me or any riders as there usually is in a season, but $1 million on the line, you definitely put some pressure on yourself. So I think it's a cool event, and I enjoy doing it every year. It's different than a normal Supercross because it's a little, it's almost more like a video game, like bigger jumps, longer straightaways, just a little more wide open. Not so much Supercross, a little bit outdoors mixed in. So it's different for sure, and it's also cool because you can kind of fine-tune your setup before the preseason comes along for Supercross, and I think it just gives us an idea where we're at before the season. Joker lane's cool. Definitely some different racing technique involved because of it. Last year, I didn't really know when, or I didn't really plan on when I was going to go into it. First moto, I think I went into it second lap, right off the bat, and kind of messed me up a little bit. Then actually my last moto, I got a really bad start, so I went into it the first lap, and it was actually played out really well because I didn't have to deal with racing guys all throughout the moto. I'd catch up to them, they'd have to take Joker lane, and then I'd advance positions just because I didn't have to pass them. It was just definitely a different aspect and a different style of racing. Split start, it's different for sure. I remember last year coming in second or third, and then a whole nother row of guys comes in, and you end up 6th or 7th. So it's definitely crucial to be out front on your side, and then just charge into the section where they combine, and try and get a good start from twice really. You got to get a good start for your side, and then get a good start for both sides. $1 million, I mean, it's pressure on yourself. I think it'd be cool, win all three. I think that's more almost cooler than the $1 million is having dominance, just winning 3 races. But $1 million is definitely a plus. I think it's cool, and it brings more excitement to our sport. I think just as a sport, it's good for us to have that big of a prize on the line. It's cool. I did the U.S. Open when I was, I think, 13 years old on a Super Mini, and to have that aspect rejoined with the Monster Cup is pretty cool. I remember going to it super nervous and very excited to race, and I think it's cool for those guys to kind of get a taste, even though it's years down the line for them. And then the 250 amateur class coming in, you kind of see some new talent. Kind of cool just to see some names and figure out who we're going to be racing in the future. I'm Cole Seeley. I'll see you at the 2014 Monster Energy Cup, October 18th at Same Boys Stadium.